Here's Turner, and he uses the glass on the layup. Turner's got it back down to single digits for the Pacers.
A big like Turner, just using that height inside, it's almost a lost art.
Murray, no good. 20 seconds left in the first half. Now here's Brown. Hield outside. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
Well, Hunter's trying to make an impact on the defensive end right now.
That'll do it for the first half. Hawks lead by 8. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta. We've played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Pacers trail by 8. Hield outside. Pass to Halliburton. His three-pointers off the mark. Young with the ball. Now guarded by Hield. Young outside. The rebound by Turner. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. Greg, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions. And I think they've improved in that regard.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
Young with the ball. Picked up by Turner. And taken away by Brown. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Shot by Hield. Nobody around. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Hield's got 8 points.
And you love how Hield is always ready with his feet set. Once the ball hits his hands, it's off.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Murray. The kick out to Young. And a miss there on the triple. Pacers trail by 3. Over in the corner, Brown. Back to Hield. Shot clock at 6. That shot is off. Murray with the defensive effort. Driving to the basket. And it's Murray with the jam.
And showing some acrobatic play there. Murray up to the rim.
They get it back.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
And the rebound goes to the Pacers. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
Athleticism showing off here for Halliburton. He gets where he needs to be. Nice job on that drive.
With the step back. Young looking around. And there's the foul. It'll go on Bruce Brown. That is his first foul of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Murray. The layup off target.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
And good that time. Now just a 1-point Hawks lead.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that drive.
Murray outside. With the drive. And it's Murray with the jam.
The IQ showing up here as Murray uses that pick to get free.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Toppin. The kick out to Brown. In the corner, it's Hield. And they're unable to get the tying basket there.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Looking at DeJounte Murray, it's amazing, Brent, how well he recovered from a serious injury just a few years ago.
You never know how a guy is going to bounce back from an ACL injury and a complete year off from basketball, but he is back to full strength, and he has been awesome.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, DeJounte Murray grew up in South Seattle. He said a lot of stuff goes on. It was rough. But NBA veteran and fellow Rainier Beach graduate Jamal Murray tried to help him. Murray says he always stayed positive with me and my family. He'd say that kid has a chance. And every summer we play pickup. I knew I could be okay if I stayed working. Kevin?
And he did. DA, thanks so much for the report. Back to Brown. Pass to Turner. Here's Mathurin. And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. 11 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Mathurin. Brown outside. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
Murray with that great burst of speed, that helps him stay right on top of his man.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The Hawks leading by 5. Young outside. Here's Bogdanovich. That one's not going to go. Mathurin with some nice defense.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Pass to Nesmith. Back to Halliburton. Here's Norrell. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Trae Young.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And Okongwu slams it in.
Oh, man, easy money for Young. When someone's that wide open, it's going to turn it into a bucket.
Here's Nesmith. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Halliburton. High arcing shot. The kick out to Walker. Indiana moving it around. Tries yet again. He lays it in. Mathurin's got his first points of the night.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
They get the rebound. On its way from Young for 2. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Jarace Walker.
Trae Young, not a guy, especially as a scorer, that you want to put at the free throw line for free points and confidence.
Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
Here's Turner. The kick out to Walker. 17-foot shot on the way. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Young outside. Pass to Murray. Back to Young. 5 to shoot. Trying to find Capella. Gets it to him. That shot off the mark. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Here's Hield. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Buddy right there trying to score and forcing the issue a bit.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. The Hawks leading by 5. Pass to Capella. Capella draws the double. And here is Murray. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Brown right side. Turner with it. And he banks in the layup.
Easy to understand why they go to Turner here. They trust in his ability to come through.
Young inside. Here's Capella. The rebound by Turner. Pacers trailed by 3. To the wing on the left. To the paint. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. That's on Clint Capella.
And you know how hard Turner goes. Has the strength needed to work through the contact and finish.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
You have to appreciate the confidence that Murray plays with. He's never afraid to take the big shot.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Hawks?
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Pass to Turner. Rebounded by the Hawks. They've held a 12-point lead early. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And this is great for team morale, as Clint Capella is not the best free throw shooter in the league, and certainly not on his team, but he is capable in these spots. Let's see if he builds his confidence here.
Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line. It's going to be on Saddiq Bey. He's perfect from the line this time. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Inside. Money!
You remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game? Now he's coming to the NBA, making an impact, and he's making one right here in a big-time moment.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Clock at 6.
Oh, DeJounte Murray coming up big. That's a huge play.
And the Pacers call time here. They're trailing by 3. There's 10 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
Here's Toppin. Misses the tray.
You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and then finished it off with the rebound.
And so it's the Hawks who come out on top. What a show they put on.